welcome to Krista So Crafty. I'm really happy that you're here with me today. So today I have a little bit of a thrift haul, I guess you want to call it. I was out garage selling with my sister yesterday. So her birthday's coming up on Tuesday and we weren't able to spend time together. So she was telling me that in her hometown, they were having a town-wide garage sale. I went down there to her place and I picked her up and she had a map. There were 36 or 37 garage sales that were registered, and we found out that there was a lot more that hadn't contacted the town to let them know there was garage sales. We didn't do all of them, my goodness. I got there at 10 and finally at 2:30 I had to wave the white flag. I says, I'm done. We had done 27 garage sales at that point. 27. So as much fun as it was going out with her, and you know, we went for a few hours and we did stop about 12:30 or so. We went to A&W and had a hamburger, just grabbed a burger and some water, and then we went right back out at it again. But it was a lot of fun. We both had a really nice time. We found a few treasures. I didn't buy a whole bunch, but I'm going to show you what I did find. So the very first garage sale we stopped at, they had, give you a sneak peek here, some Harry Potter puzzles, and as you can see, they're marked at $3. So I found 2 of those. Now, I myself am a huge Harry Potter fan, but so are my grandchildren and my children, so I bought these. So at the same garage sale, as we were, you know, kind of wandering around and checking stuff out, I noticed something else. Let's see if I can get this over here. I saw this beautiful set of glassware. I haven't washed anything or anything yet. I just left it out here so I could do this video for you. But isn't this just the sweetest? Now, I remember many years ago having a set similar to this. I had a clear set where it had the little cup and the little plate, so you could, you know, get your little sandwich and your snack and your little glass, and this would be your plate. Now, this is a set of 4, and there was no price tag on this. Garage sales are meant to be bargained at, right? That's what I've always thought. Like, if there's no prices, I asked her and she said, you know what? I'm not sure. Make me an offer and we'll go from there. So I went, oh, I don't know. I hate it. I don't like it when people do that. It's unnerving, right? So finally I said, okay, you know what? I went back over and I grabbed the Harry Potter puzzles, the both of them. I got both of those and this set of 4, and I said, I don't know, would you do $10 for all of it? And she's like, $5, $5. Yeah, I can do that. So I got all of this for $10. So excited. I have been looking for something like this for a long time. I just think they're, you know, dainty, they're quaint. So I'm excited about that. And the beautiful rose pattern. Now, I'm sure if you Googled it, you would find out that it's a vintage and yada yada. That doesn't matter to me. I just thought that it's so pretty and such a unique item that this is what I wanted. So now the question is, am I gonna keep it or is it gonna go to my daughter? It's always the question, always. So very excited about this. And she did say that all the puzzle pieces were with both of these, so fingers crossed. So that's that. So then we left there and we moved on to another garage sale. And I came across this little Star Frit scale. I have one in my house. I've been playing around with not trying to eat as much, right? Not really a diet, but just not eating as much. And this is, having a scale has really helped. So anyways, so I bought this. Well, the batteries didn't work. Well, lo and behold, as I'm walking around the same garage sale, I found a bunch of the batteries. So I bought both of these for $3. I was looking at different stores to buy another scale just so I could have one in my trailer because we do a lot of camping. And they were like, I don't know, $18, $20. And I wasn't willing to spend $18 or $20 for another scale when I have one that's perfectly good in the house. So, you know, I just have to take it back and forth. But now I don't have to. I can put this one in my trailer. So again, $3. So we're at $13 right now. So then we're, again, wandering around and going out and about. And we went to the garage sale and I saw this. Now, I remember my mother-in-law having one of these. If you don't know what it is, it's for helping you to plant. So there's a little side button here, and this is how I think it works. Push it down like this and then let go of the button and it kind of compresses and it lifts it up and it leaves a hole. So now you can take and put your plant in there and then you have all this extra dirt. I got this for $1. $1. And then this one does have measurements on the side. It has a 5 and a 10. So depending on how deep you want to go, can you see those? Yes. I just thought it was cool. Again, will I keep this or will I give it to my daughter? This will yet to be seen. But, so there's this as well. So that brings our total up to $14. I am starting to work at a school on Monday as a contract position, and I will be there during Halloween. So I thought, when I saw this, that it would be so much fun. Look at, can you see that? Isn't that Jack Skeleton? I don't even know, but I just thought it was pretty cool. And I'm pretty sure it's gonna fit me. Can you hear me? I said, I'm pretty sure it's gonna fit me. So this is the back, and this is the front. And do you see that? $5. It looks like it's brand new. It doesn't even look like it's been worn at all. So I thought that would be very cool. I think it's going to be very fun, and I think the kids will enjoy it. So that was $5. Why do I keep doing this? 10, 13, 14, $19 we're up to. Very cute. And like I said, I'm pretty sure it's brand new. I don't think it's been worn at all. Very cool. Now my last thing is something that I've actually been looking for a while. Just, I don't know. I love glassware, as you can see in my china cabinet. I've told you before, I really love the pinwheel crystal. I love all glassware, but I have to draw the line. Otherwise, my whole house would be full of glassware. I just think it's so pretty. So when I went to this garage sale, I saw this. And like I said, this is something that I've been looking for a while. So this is like a stand with a dome lid. Now, the one thing is, it does have right here, I don't know if you can see right here, there's a little bit of there's a chip. It's okay. It's not sharp. It's fine. You know what? I'll turn it to the back of the wall and nobody will be none the wiser. So the gentleman that was having the garage sale, I called him over because it was getting to be the end of the day. You know, sometimes you can get better deals then. He had a price tag of $10 on it. And so I said to him, would you take 5? And he kind of stood there and he looked at it for a little bit, kind of, you know, cocked his head a little bit and like, And he's like, yes, I'll take 5. So I got this for $5. So excited about this. It's so pretty. Let me show you the pattern on the bottom. Like, isn't that just gorgeous? It's like little flowers. It's just so pretty. So like I said, I'm pretty excited about having this. This will just sit on my countertop, and whenever we have treats, which I don't have treats a lot, but you know, sometimes, then I will put them on there, or if I make a cake or cupcakes or whatever. I just think it's going to be so fun to have. And it'll be a nice display. It's kind of like a artwork if you like, you know, depending on what's in there, it's going to change the look of it. So what are we at for price? Whoops, let's see. So we have our cake plate for $5. We have our Jack Skeleton shirt for $5. We have our cups with the plates, basically $5. We have our Harry Potter puzzles, basically $5 because these two were $10 together. So this is $20 so far. We have our little weigh scale for $3. And our little planter pot digger thing for $3, or for $1. I'm so sorry. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 3, 24. So for $24, this is what I got. Now let me see if I can change you a little bit so you can see more. Let me point you down a bit. There we go. Bring these in, and this. There we go. I think I did really well. My sister ended up with, I don't know, maybe about 5 items as well, maybe 5 or 6 items. Nothing to write home about, but you know what? We're both pretty happy with our purchases for the day. I hope you enjoyed this short little video of what I got when I was out thrifting. This is, my dog wants outside. Quit. Come on, come over here. Come over here, Thomas. Come say hello. Oh, get up from under the table. Come here. Come on. Up. There we go. Hello. You're a little bit close. Oh, thank you for the kisses. So like I was saying, I really hope you enjoyed our thrift haul for the day. It was a lot of fun, her and I going out and spending the day together, and it's something that we enjoy. If you enjoyed this video, consider subscribing to my channel. We have a lot of fun here. I do different types of things, whether it be, you know, thrift hauls or cooking, canning, sewing, crafting. I do a little bit of everything. Whatever kind of twigs my interest the day that I go to film. Hope you enjoyed this, and thank you so much for joining me. I really appreciate your company on these days. Thank you and happy crafting.